Hi guys, and welcome to Python calculator. I'm going to start by first of all declaring the function. So I will call the name main, enter parentheses and column. Now I'm going to use try just in case if there's any error. So I would then import the following mass function and a variable called num1. So I'm going to then say float input, and that very input will be first number. So that is my first number for my user. Then I will also create another variable that is called op operator. I'm going to say input, and I will call that operation, or operator would be good. There. And I will then use a conditional statement, if statement, to check whatever value is entered inside the operator. So let's say in operator, if it's not the following. So let's say the first one is if that is the division sign, comma, then another one would be for the exponential, comma. I'm going to use another one that will be multiply, comma. The multiply and the exponential are the same, so it's going to be either of those. So the next one would be, let's go for division, comma. Now enter the sign of division again, and so on and so forth. So that's the sign of division again, multiply, another sign of multiply, full stop, or decimal, plus and minus. So if it's none of those, then we print out as follows. You can now say, please enter a valid operator, or maybe operam. The choice is yours. Operator, just end it there. Then I'm just gonna draw a line underneath there. Yeah, well, let's draw a line. There we go. Yeah, that will do. There. And let's say main. There we go. Now come right down here and let's use another if statement. If, in this case, if the operator equals this sign right here, okay, if it's equal to that very sign, I'm going to now create another variable underneath. I'll call that result. That would be equals math dot square, the square num1. Okay, that's what that sign is for, just to square. And I will also ask the system to print out the result. So we can say result, and that is going to be, let's call it maybe G. Put that in a square bracket and close that. There. We ask the system to get it formatted, and that means format the result. There. And we can then print out. Print. Oh, no. Let's just grab all of these again. Let's dump it right there. There. And I'm just going to say main equals as follows. There we go. Okay, so I'm now going to create another variable that I'm going to call that second number. Let's just say second num. Okay, that second num, that will be equals float again. So enter second number. So just grab hold of all of these, paste that in there, or maybe just change this one to first number. Yeah, so anything with num will become first number. And don't worry about that, guys. I just want to make it clear. So we have first number, that's my variable, so I'm going to just stick to that second number. And second number, that's good. So here I'm just going to enter second number here. All right, so I'll now come down here and just use an if statement to check whatever functions that is selected in here. So let's first of all go for this very one here. So using operator, come down here. I'll say if my operator, let's say op in, if it's days. Okay, so enter column in there. So and I want result, that will be equals, it's going to be integer. So let's say first number, paste that in there, first number, and we then multiply that by integer of second number. Second num. There we go. All right, then we also need to print out the result. Result, that's going to be equals result. Column, that's going to be G, format whatever the result is. Just grab all of this, dump it right there. There we go. So I'm going to do the same thing for the next operator. So I'm going to use else if. So let's come in here and just say else if. So the operator aim, let me go for division now. I'm going to grab all of these. If it's this, then just end that here. And I want the same thing. I'm going to grab hold of all of these. Let's paste it right underneath there and change the operators around. So the result in this case is going to be equals. We divide. There we go. All right. So that is that taken care of. Now we need to take care of. Let me grab all of this and take care of another operator. Paste. Come right down here. Get this one indented properly. The next one is going to be, let's say it's multiplication. And change this to multiplication. Okay. And let's say it does have a decimal in there. There we go. Okay. That's for the multiplication. So we multiply first and second number. There. So we now need to take care of the addition and subtraction. So let's say this is going to be subtraction, subtract. And here, that will be subtraction. All right. Now, let's take care of addition. So I'm just going to grab hold of all of these. Let's grab all of these. Paste it for subtract addition. And change this to addition. And this is addition as well. Okay then. So I think I'm done. But because I use try in here and I want to use exception. So which means if there's any unexpected input, I want the system to do as follows. Let's say value error. There. I'll come right down here, just say please enter a number, something like that, so we can just get hold of this. Please enter a number or an operator, or just enter, please enter a number or an operator. Okay, so I'm now going to end the whole system. So let's come right down here and use a while loop. So if your input is true, let's say y true, print main. Let's ask it to print out something for us. And we just say main. There we go, guys. So let's save that file. Save as. I'm going to call it calculator YT. YT. That's for YouTube. Save. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Oh, this should have been equals. Remember that if operator equals that. All right, guys, I'm going to try out the whole calculator now. So this is quite different from using Tkinter. So let's run. So click on run. Very good. Enter a value, enter an operator, and enter second number. Oh, very good. Let's enter another number, enter operator. There. Enter another number, and I'm going to enter this time around. I want it squared. There. And that's how you create your calculator in Python. So you all have a nice day now, and bye for now.